some experiments. You have certainly done some experiment about what floats, what sinks. And this is an experiment we are going to do it. If I show you a banana and a little pea, and I ask you, if I put this in a bowl of water, which will sink and which will float? Which will sink? Will the banana sink? Or will the banana float? Okay, some vote. You believe that the banana floats, and you are right with most of the bananas. Actually, I have had the surprise of my life in some classes where I told the children, yes, the banana floats. Yes?
They are saying it will float.
Okay.
Okay, how many of you say it will float? Okay, how many of you will say it will sink? Shall we try it? Yes. Okay. What happens? Good, scientists. All right, the pea. Why? Because that floated, huh? Okay. This is so small. Won't it float?
Thank you, Mira. Just a moment. Okay, so what float, what sink? You can think of many objects, and this is the purpose of the activity. Think of other objects and put them into row, the one which floats, the one which sinks. And of course there is an explanation. What is important is not the weight of the object. The banana is much heavier than the raisin. It is the weight of the volume of water which is displaced. That is the key thing that you have to understand. Okay, so I just show you some picture of kids, you know, who I asked them to do the experiment. They are ready to put the banana and the raisin just like you did, and you get the surprise of their life because they had guessed wrong. And of course, and that's what I wanted to show you, once you do the experiment, fine, the raisin sinks, that's for sure. But what they did was to put the raisin on their banana boat. And that's what I love when I do the experiment with the children. They have to change the experiment and do the activity further. How many raisins can I put on the banana until it sinks? That's very important. When you build a boat, how many passengers can it take before it sinks? And then you can make a boat with a little aluminum foil and study the balance, you know. It can give rise to many activities.